popping bottles. Coronas. You got Coronas.
Pop something.
Pop that shit, son. It's lit. It's the grand finale, the last Tuesday for Live Ad.
What?
Oh my gosh, that's
Say
celebration.
Word, say word.
Yeah, we doing it big tonight. Like, today's an incredible show, don't you think?
I think every week you do an incredible show. So
Yes, and we got Haddy Racks in the building.
Oh, BX stand the fuck up.
Stand the fuck up. Stand all the way
You don't
up.
see how I just bent my iPhone?
BX been standing up. We never sat down.
Who else we got in the building? What's going on out here
Yes,
in the streets?
like, right? I don't know. We got surprises.
We got surprises on top of surprises.
On top of surprises.
Yeah, we got some gangsters in the building right
Fam,
now.
introduce yourself real quick. What's going on with you, man?
Hey, my name Lord Slayer, man. I do everything and anything, man. Like I do artist development for the major labels.
Okay.
I got my own company, I do a lot of managerial representation.
Oh, so you're managing.
Okay.
Yeah, I do a lot of those, and I also do producing. And you know what I mean? So
That's what's up. Let's get into it was called Hot Topics, but I'm gonna call it
Topics.
Hot Topics because where I'm
Hot
going right
topics,
now, I'm
yes.
gonna sound like I'm hot.
That was a beautiful accident that happened
You know what I'm
earlier.
saying? Yo. Let's talk about Trump. We've seen what's going on this week about the NFL players and Trump talking about the national anthem and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, how everybody feel about what's going on right now with this situation? Like, do we really give a fuck? We give a fuck? What's going on?
I think everybody should give a fuck about what's going on right now. Trump is on a mission, and the fucked up part about it is that he don't give a fuck, and the people that support him don't give a fuck. And if you pay attention to how things are, like shit is getting bad out here right now.
Okay.
Like,
how you feel about it?
Well, I think, being more politically inclined, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should focus on more monetary issues that we have right now.
That's a big word. Hold on. What's monetary? What does
All right, look at the Federal Reserve, right, yo? What we do is what Ben Bernanke had and
We're
like,
talking money right now, man.
Alan Greenspan was
If it ain't money, he ain't
actual
right.
architect of all the derivatives and quantitative easing. They inflate the dollars. So what all the things that's happened is this, to break it down in lame terms. What America does is gives a bond to the Federal Reserve for about like $1 billion, and they pump out fiat money, which is fake. So 9 times that. So it'd be almost $9 billion getting pumped back into the economy.
So they playing a real life monopoly.
Oh
game
yeah,
right
no
now.
facts.
That's what's going on right now in these streets.
Now, not that though.
This is
It's
crazy.
just fake interest rates. It's fake APRs, fake shit.
Yeah,
like
monopoly.
Facts.
I mean, game of life type
But
shit.
I feel like the only reason why people play by those rules because those are the rules that they accepted in their life.
Who's they?
And who's they? The whoever that they're saying yes to, that's who the ones that make rules for your life. And if
It's
we
the blue
allocate
bloods. The
in
blue bloods make the
dollars
rules here.
where it needs to be really appropriated, then who we really got to say? Because it's not just them just taking a knee, because we was talking about how they was taking a knee. It's not just them taking a knee. Fuck, but we still watched it.
Yeah.
They still
That's a fact.
had viewings.
Even
They
though
still
it
had an
was bad,
audience,
there was still
and
an audience of people
not only
that
did they
watched
still have an audience, you bought into their idea of what you need to eat, drink, how you need to sleep, anything that they was advertising at them hours where they was playing football. You fed into that. Even if you didn't agree with it instantly, even if you didn't say it, even if you wasn't thinking it initially, you just got programmed. You just got 15 a minute or whatever seconds of their time with their message in your brain.
This is why I said
we still watch that shit. We shouldn't even watch. They should have kneeled, and we still shouldn't have watched it at the first place. We should have not even looked at that. We should have got our pictures and stuff not off our own TVs, but the shit that they put out. Because when you really look at it, they're the fucking minority. So their images is very limited. And if we're not doing it at the time, they're paying for us to watch it.
Hold on, let me
make
chime
sense.
in. Like, do you think that Trump is smart or stupid? You think he's dumb enough to play like this so he could bring us together? Because he said he was going to make America great again. He didn't say how he was going to do it. All that really counts is results. It doesn't matter how you get there. Is you getting the people there? Because what I seen, he galvanized the people, whether it was the right way or the wrong way he did it.
Right.
He got the results.
How you feel about that, Haddy?
Like, that was his whole campaign.
He got
make
his
America great
results
again.
though. He got his results.
yeah, we got Trump results.
I don't think he did. That's what I'm saying. Like, what results did y'all see?
I don't think Trump is
I seen the
important.
NFL players. I seen LeBron James talking out. These motherfuckers wasn't talking back then when Kaepernick was actually taking a knee.
Fact.
It was only that one motherfucker doing that. When he started calling people son of a bitches,
Yeah,
I'm
then
talking about
everybody
Trump,
want to start
now
talking.
everybody
about
want
it.
to start
I agree with
talking.
it, like a domino
So
effect.
you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you.
But the effect is what we want, isn't it?
Right, but you know what is it though that I told
So
people
is he right or
once-
wrong? That's what I'm saying.
It's not right or wrong situation. It's about I told people once Trump got elected, it was gonna be WWF for 4 years.
All right, but is
Everybody
it
got buy into that.
But is it galvanizing the people, and is it really sparking that energy that we need to really make America great again?
I think it is
How
in a
we
way.
wanna see it.
You know why I think it is? Because if you pay attention, you see a lot of people. The good thing about what's going on is that you see a lot of people coming together now.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
the
is he
good
really
thing
stupid
about
or
it.
is he smart? You got to remember, he
That's
got
a good
own
idea.
business
If you look at it,
and
if
all
you
of that
think about
shit.
it, that's a.
He didn't say how he was going to do it. He just making the results happen.
Cause
piggyback-
and let's keep it real. Like if we had Hillary, we would have been giving her
We
the
don't know.
Vaseline to
No,
fuck us.
But look,
We would-
but to piggyback off of that though, right? I'm gonna tell you something that I always that I paid attention to. Just about a month ago, maybe about 2 months ago, they had the situation in Charlottesville where it was, you know, what was going on
That
out there,
part,
right? It was
exactly.
racism, right? And then after that, that was to create division, right? And then after the government, from my perspective, after the government created some type of division, they had the fucking eclipse. And after the eclipse, everybody's looking up at one thing,
distractions
right?
going
Then look,
on.
after that distraction, what came after that? Now you got the hurricanes where the world's coming together.
Meanwhile, this nigga over there dropping bombs like it's
Exactly.
fucking bombs over Baghdad.
Right.
It's like
So
he
it's
dropping
like-
bombs like they water balloons.
That's a fact.
He wilding over there. So is this a big distraction for what's really going on? Is it really a
That's-
war
that's-
going
that's
on
a
out
good
here?
point. That's
And
a
nobody's
really
really going.
Yeah, you know K
There's a lot of
Slay.
distractions
And shout out to
going on.
K Slay because
Yeah,
he
shout out
posted a
Slay.
picture where you see I'm sorry,
That's
the
hot topics,
the
man.
Korean
Yeah.
president.
Yeah.
He had the jail pose. He was like, now if the nigga took the jail pose, only
It's
real
over.
niggas take that pose like
over.
that.
Yo, all right, yo, listen. We can go on and on about this, but
Yes.
this is hot topics, and we gotta get into the real show that's going on right now. We got
Yes.
Haddy Racks. What's your name
Yes.
again?
Lord Slayer.
Yo, we got motherfucking BX in the building. Stand the fuck up. There's more to come.
got New
Live
York in the
back
building,
to the extravaganza.
period.
I don't want to talk one night, man. Let's do
Yeah,
your
I
thing,
want to
you know
see
what I
some
mean?
more Haddy Racks though. Can we get into that video?
That part.
Yes, that part.
Yo, that shit you said made a lot of sense.
It's not like it's like.
It's my son.
Welcome to New Bronx City. My name is Mike Stone. You know, but I'm in that right crowd before they had computers. I was an icon, nigga. I'm a shooter with a Yankee and some Nikes on. Niggas got tights on. That's who you're following. Whoever I point out, they gon' put a hollow in. Cause I'm a general, a 5-star nigga. So unless you bulletproof, I'll advise y'all niggas
What?
to go and play with a nigga that play. Cause when niggas tired of talking, I'm the nigga that spray, dog. When niggas get to running, I'm the nigga that stay. I don't wait till tomorrow, I'ma get him that day. But wait, got hoes that deliver that yay for a small fee. You need work, nigga, call me. It's all Gucci. Why? Cause we all G's. We taking over, nigga. Y'all see.
Before I did jail time, you niggas was terrified. Hocus 4/5, couple niggas done felt mine. Looked the jury in the eye, and my head was held high. Not guilty, and I'm back in the Bronx, still mine. Till I, D-I-E, I'ma still ride. 1 Billy plus, throw them guns up real high. Shout the Cuban link, Lord Tariq, though, still my niggas. If you thinking fucking with them, you still die. All my niggas racked up, we getting both spread. So try and plot, I put a dot up on his forehead. It's New Bronx City, and we all here. Bang, bang, boogie, call a Paul Bears. Real coke boy, niggas know me fan. I be in the kitchen whipping with the rolly hand. Big homie, your homies fear. Throw the fucking X up, let them know
My
we here.
youngest said he liked the 9, but the gauge better. He graduated from the streets, but when it come to reading, he like Mayweather. We still eating with crack. Throw my niggas to the wolves, we gon' come back, leading the pack. I make it hot, give it to your soldiers. Have niggas scared to be around, it's like you got Ebola. I'm from where niggas smile in your face, soon as you go upstate. He probably with your bitch, listen to Drake. I'm on deck, you can keep the cards. Better mention racked up, as long as the streets involved. From the Bronx, pretty boy, it ain't no dancing here. I want that nice chain and them leather pants you wear. You can't even put in work nowadays. These niggas is amazing, they be wearing skirts nowadays. I do it for the niggas with life. New Bronx City, that's what you get when real niggas unite.
What's up?
Fuck how you been, I ain't asked you. If niggas getting money, bring the bag through. Stab me if you want, in the lobby with the pump. We don't shoot one-on-ones, everybody getting jumped. It's New Bronx City. We got punched smiling. And now I'm on your head when you was smiling. You niggas living in the past still, blast still. I don't fuck with niggas that be half real. Got your BM and my DM trying to see when. She gon' see him. Drug chasing, I need more fiends. Reason for that, I need more cream. I get you lying in a second. And I don't trust niggas, so I grind with a weapon. My mind getting this money quick. I'm my own boss, so I pitch when I wanna pitch.
My name alone make niggas wake up. My outfit to make her call a man and break up. They ask me for a verse and can I take a pay cut? Roof Chris, and that means they better raise the stakes up. The Bronx out the Yankees, nobody going Mets flow. 4-train, you can see the game through the metro. Used to do graffiti, hands rise for the best flows. Now the only thing that rises is the death tolls. They scared of us and I figured it out. If your party is too cool, we gon' nigger it out. Fuck the stoop in the corner shit, I pitched in the house. She wasn't digging me, it's funny now, I'm digging her out. Don't fuck with him if he got professional aim. Find your body in 4 quarters, that's professional game. That I'm kicking to you, homie, don't step in my lane. And that goes for the rest of your game. New Bronx City.
Gold up, gold supplying lyrics, spitting missionary position, flows to come. I write with a knife, I make it rip on them. When you stick to the script, there's no prints on them. Niggas snitches, bugged apartments, kilo in the glove compartment, you know. I kill them easy, silence of both shotties. When they spit, they sound the same like Jeezy and Yo Gotti. And nah, I ain't dissing Percocets, I better stretch it a step if I put this in. I don't need you to hear me, need you to listen. I don't want you to fear me, want you to grip it. Yeah. Haters know I work 'em. I put diamonds in jury to hurt them. Yeah, I hope you got it. Old Frederico, hope you got it. NBC.
The Matrix Radio Vision Live with DWI, live from the BXNY.
It's what we do, nigga. It's wrapped up. Count roller. Haddy. Smoke with the wall. Take for a nigga just to be on. I gotta sell my soul for labels could do me wrong. I gotta pay for shows, be a come up just to perform. Or catch rappers in the game and beg them to hear my song. No, I might not never make it with you rap niggas. I don't suck dick, I never been an ass kisser. Before your talent used to get you in the game. Now you gotta be rich for them to know your name. Gotta spend a little change just for them to say my shit. Budget for flex, hoping radio will play my shit. I'm going broke with this music shit. Gay World Star stat, and niggas ain't even view this shit.
Coming on the ghetto, up in on the street, take a step, make a step, hot step up on me feet. Where the fuck, girl full up in on me blood clot teeth. Boy start run like I give mother call him. You from the hungry, run up in the pickle. Some pussy want to sell well, me no mean sickle. When me war chance, people will decode the riddle. Me nah never little, nah scratch me and mickle.
I told my followers to add me on the meat page. I'm going hard, that's the same game he played. Sent Ross a message, he ain't never replied. Saw Frenchie in the hood, all he told me was lies. When that nigga shook my hand, I thought a nigga was on. And they looked me in my eyes and told me send him some songs. Just that hardcore shit that they want in jail. I give it to any freshman on that double XL. You can YouTube Haddy Racks and you'll see what I do, nigga. Give it to any rapper, old nigga, new nigga. Your man on the come up, your man that you think is nice. Homie on the radio, the nigga with the 5 mics and the unsigned hype. Nigga in the limelight. Niggas know I rhyme right, I show you what my grind like. Get your hard drive out, let's go song for song. I'm the murder suspect on every song I'm on. Rap.
Coming on the ghetto, up in on the street, take a step, make a step, hot step up on me feet. Where the fuck, girl full up in on me blood clot teeth. Boy start run like I give mother call him. You from the hungry, run up in the pickle. Some pussy want to sell well, me no mean sickle. When me war chance, people will decode the riddle. Me nah never little, nah scratch me and nickel.
Stop, still and look. Stop, still and look. Stop, still and look. Stop, still and look.
Look me in my iris. Tell me why you're lying. Oh, now I'm really done. And if you won't have, you ain't getting none. If you a ball of chicken, he a bro nigga. You better grab your purse before that boy come and get you up. It won't last. I swear it won't last. He gonna grab your ass and he going for your cash. You never met a chick like this. Sign a prenup, whole town smiling. Oh, looking at me like I'm Oprah. But I don't want another bro boy. Oh, you boy. I spent so much time on your ass. And now you're trying to take half. Oh no. I gave you all of my love. So giving you half is too much. So you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. And if you won't have, you ain't getting none. See, I was at a loss for words, but then I found myself writing this verse. I handle business, and you ain't never had me. Now a bitch living like the great Gatsby. So sad, so sad. You're from the rags to riches. Oh, you broke ass, you broke ass. You're too busy fucking them bitches. I spent so much time on your ass. And now you're trying to take half. Oh no. I gave you all of my love. So giving you half is too much. So you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. Oh, you ain't getting none. And if you won't have, you ain't getting none. It's too bad. You won't have. 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 It's too bad. Look me in my iris.
Hey everyone, Fossey Bling Styles, Cha Cha Mystique, DSN Studio. I'm here. What up?
Yes,
Yes,
another
sir. Mic is
Tuesday,
on.
Yeah,
and we
put my
got
mic
the
up.
mic is your mic sound nice though.
My mic sound nice.
Your mic sounds super nice.
Yeah.
Be
What
if
careful
that's
with the
just my
mic
voice,
though.
Mic sound good.
What
Yes.
if I just
Yes,
got a
sir.
good voice?
You have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
You have an, and you know why I say that because, and we was just talking about this. The reason why I chose MOP for you because you not only you sound like the group, and that's
sound like
crazy. The
MOP?
group, not just one person. Like me, just listening to your music, it reminds me of MOP. So I mean, because I get like, I could see why you want to make New York. And I think you should make the world gritty again.
We want to make America gritty now.
Yes, America. Yes, and at one point in time they was
Yeah,
making.
man. Like I mean,
my
your
man
comparison.
Kibo
Yeah, man. Comparison to the Joy Killer, man. I don't like nobody compare my man to nobody else, man, because he got his own distinctive style. But yeah, man, I feel like they're one of the greats, man. So.
I get inspired by your stories. Like listening to your music is so raw, and I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah.
But I want to know where you from though. Like who are you?
I'm from the Bronx. I'm originally from University Avenue on the West Side. West Side.
West Side?
You know, I got my man Keita Bo with me.
Andrews to Death, 176.
Andrews Posse.
Family TAP, everything.
Family TAP.
We paved the way for a lot of people, man.
Yeah.
So what's TAP? What is that?
That's the Andrews Posse.
Do your homework.
Okay, and what is the Andrews Posse like? How did that?
Well, we
did
come
you
from
started out
Andrews
being an
Avenue.
artist with them, or?
Nah, I started out just being nobody. Before I was an artist, before I was just, that's where I'm from. We from 176 in Andrews Avenue.
RP Uncle Rico, man.
RP Uncle Reek, Ike.
Like Bucket, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So what happened was, we had it's like a family thing. It was called the Family TAP, the Andrews Posse. And then from University, we had moved on to the east side of the Bronx. We had moved over to Gleason and Pugsley, the Castle Hill, Soundview area.
Okay, shout out to Soundview.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so what made
now
our
we
crew,
here.
what made our crew more distinctive
they made
is that
they made a
Yeah.
major figure in the evolution of Haddy Racks.
Definitely. I mean, Haddy Racks stems from all of that. Stems from, the east, just the Bronx in general. Like my career, my life is influenced just off of everything that I've experienced being in the Bronx and growing up in these and where I come from.
Now, I mean, even though the life of the Bronx, it made you who you are, but you are still a hip hop artist. And I hear your life, you telling your life through your story, but I want to know, what was the hip hop song that made you feel like this is what I got to do? Because you could have been anything in this world, but you chose to be a hip hop artist. So what song made you be a hip hop artist?
What is that? Nah, you know when I really when I heard Juicy, like I always been a fan of music. I was an LL Cool J fan from day one. But when I heard Juicy,
all right, do I look like a around the way fillet or some stuck up tuna?
You got bamboo earrings.
At least 2 pairs.
She got the bamboo earrings. Shout out to you, though. Word.
Thank
That's
you.
a fact. That's
Thank
a fact.
you.
Yo, that's what we should do for relationship goals, though. We should have her put on bamboo earrings to resemble some LL.
Straight door knockers, not even bamboo.
Some door knockers. Ooh.
That's right.
With the name in the middle.
Yo, can we curse here?
Yeah, be yourself. We keep it 100 here. With my phone ringing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we ringing?
Yeah, we ringing.
Yeah. We took the identity back from New York, man, because we was riding wild dick. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
and we had to start back. We had to take it back. We had to pull the crown off somebody's head, or like many heads. And you know what? She came along with a lot of problems, man, but we handled it. So we riding.
And that's the whole concept of New York gritty, where it's like New York always been known for flashy, fly, gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like
we the Mecca, everything,
yeah, this is the Mecca. Like when you think about hip hop or you think about New York, and you think about when the first time you seen Wu-Tang in a video, the grittiness of that was just like, damn, like where these niggas is at?
And yeah, let me throw this in there. Hip hop is created on our block.
That's a fact.
And that's a fact. Do your homework.
That's the
Cedar
fact.
Park.
Yeah.
Original flavor. Jay used to come through. All block.
So y'all was there when they had the 2 turntables on the mic, plug in their
Nah, we weren't there,
and the light post.
But they came through our block.
They came through our neighborhoods, but we wasn't there.
And I challenge anybody that think different. Like, for real.
Facts.
But it had to be some kind of influence before that. What was some of the... Do your parents listen to music? What was some of the things that they listened to?
My mother, you know, she was heavy into music. She was, she's a writer herself, and when I was growing up, I would wake up every morning to Stephanie Mills or Stephanie Mills or.
Shout out to Stephanie Mills. That's
classic.
Yes.
Cause I never
tell her
knew love like this before.
Stephanie Mills is the truth.
Yes. Open my eyes.
Hold on. We need that check.
Yeah, we need that check.
Yes.
You know? So I just fell in love with music just from my mother and just the music that I would hear.
And I get that because you sound so soulful. So when you say Stephanie Mills, it makes sense. And you're so great. That's why I said that you remind me of a current MOP, not just one of the MOP, the whole group. Like when I listen to you, I hear like the whole 90s flavor. So I guess that partook in how you grew up and your honing of your craft and everything that, right?
Definitely.
All right, so you did like a video with like all the Bronx, because I see that you love your hood with My Son and Hocus Forfeit and everything like that. So I want to get into that video and we could talk about the more current of Haddy Racks, please. Yes. We'll be right back.
That was mad smooth.
It's my son.
Welcome to New Bronx City. My name is My Son. You know, lefty gun up in that right palm. Before they had computers, I was an icon. Nigga, I'm a shooter with a Yankee and some Nikes on. Niggas got tights on. That's who you're following? Whoever I point out, they gon' put a hollow in. Cause I'm a general, a 5-star nigga. So unless you bulletproof, I'll advise y'all niggas to go and play with a nigga that play. Cause when niggas tired of talking, I'm the nigga that spray, dog. When niggas get to running, I'm the nigga that stay. I don't wait till tomorrow, I'ma get him that day. But wait, got hoes that deliver that yay for a small fee. You need work, nigga, call me. It's all Gucci. Why? Cause we all G's. We taking over, nigga. Y'all see.
Before I did jail time, you niggas was terrified. Hocus 4/5, couple niggas done felt mine. Looked the jury in the eye, and my head was held high. Not guilty, and I'm back in the Bronx, still mine. Till I, D-I-E, I'ma still ride. 1 Billy plus, throw them guns up real high. Shout the Cuban link, Lord Tariq, though, still my niggas. If you thinking fucking with them, you still die. All my niggas racked up, we getting both spread. So try and plot, I put a dot up on his forehead. It's New Bronx City, and we all here. Bang, bang, boogie, call a Paul Bears. Real coke boy, niggas know me fan. I be in the kitchen whipping with the rolly hand. Big homie, your homies fear. Throw the fucking X up, let them know we
My youngest said he liked the 9, but the gauge better. He graduated from the streets, but when it come to reading, he like Mayweather. We still eating with crack. Throw my niggas to the wolves, we gon' come back, leading the pack. I make it hot, give it to your soldiers. Have niggas scared to be around, it's like you got Ebola. I'm from where niggas smile in your face. Soon as you go upstate, he probably with your bitch, listen to Drake. I'm on deck, you can keep the cards. Better mention racked up, as long as the streets involved. From the Bronx, pretty boy, it ain't no dancing here. I want that nice chain and them leather pants you wear. You can't even put in work nowadays. These niggas is amazing, they be wearing skirts nowadays. I do it for the niggas with life. New Bronx City, that's what you get when real niggas unite.
Fuck how you been, I ain't asking. If niggas getting money, been the bag, real savvy if you want. In the lobby with the pump, we don't shoot one-on-ones, everybody getting jumped. It's New Bronx City, we got punch smash. And now I'm on your head when you was slapping. You niggas living in the past still, black still. I don't fuck with niggas that's New York City.
Hardcore, commercial, riding around, this is New York City. The nicest ever. Riding around, this is New York City. Bronx baby, Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle, riding around, this is New York City. The Bronx baby, the Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle.
Now let me tell you something about the 718. I'ma mention a couple stories, hope you niggas relate. I'm from the West Side, Andrews University, nigga. Family first, we was taught that from nursery, nigga. I ain't even gonna mention how we dealt weight. When we first started scamming and bold cop the CLK. I'm from the Bronx, we never had to run after a nigga. I had my riot town niggas cause a massacre, nigga. Can't forget the wild cowboys, my Cypress niggas. If you wasn't paying rent, they take a life from niggas. Cozy Corner still gripping heat, like Quizzy and Uncle Reek. The Bronx birth legends, niggas shout out the Pistol Pete. It's so exciting, I'm from the place with the least snitches and still get the most indictments. Niggas know my tribe thorough. I'm from the Bronx, baby, but I'm representing the 5 boroughs.
This is New York City. Bronx baby, Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle, riding around, this is New York City. The Bronx baby, the Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle.
Look, I feel like I'm alone. Man, niggas ain't speaking no more. Me and my strap, I take 100 niggas to war. I got the world yelling racks. I got God behind me, but I feel like the devil on my back. This rap game weak, nigga. All the street niggas wanna be rappers, all the rappers wanna be street niggas. Now they jumping click to click. I'm surprised niggas ain't pregnant from all that jumping dick to dick. My block hotter than the cookout, dog. Keep my eye on my foes and watch them niggas who I look out for. My niggas still throwing bricks up, dude. And even though we getting money, we end up doing stick-ups too. Some of them niggas I knew last year, I call my bro. Be the same niggas this year, I don't even know. Sometimes I wanna wet them niggas. I be mad at myself, like I wish I never met them niggas. Right.
This is New York City. Bronx baby, Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle, riding around, this is New York City. The Bronx baby, the Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle.
Bronx. I got Tifa had your bitch in a hot tub. Cause I'm the one the bad bitches in the dots love. Man, these bitches lost, I swear. Hey nigga, they daddy. It's like these hoes being forced to care. And all of my women gotta be freaks. If I gotta ask my bitch for head, then I might as well cheat. And check this, I don't stress shit. My sex game is reckless. After every kill, they buy me fresh kicks. I got visions of seeing me win. The worst thing you could do is front on me and then need me again. A lot of these niggas straight faking. They don't really believe in me. They just stick around in case I make it. Them lames stop running that. I lost money and friends last year, but I just want the money back. You gotta watch them day ones. Cause if your friend become an enemy, he been an enemy from day one. Right.
This is New York City. Bronx baby, Bronx baby. Riding around, this is New York City. Dead in the middle of middle, riding around, this is New York City.
Racks, everybody. The coolest legend there is. The cool, the DJ, the red alert. My girl right there, the Cha-Cha Mystique. Man, you gonna understand. Oh, man, we doing a real big live act. Come on, let's go.
Yes. So we still with Haddy Racks.
Oh, I don't even know. What's up, Cha-Cha?
What's up?
What's up?
So you had the big Bronx anthem.
What time they talking
Oh,
about?
we had the With the Bronx record.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good joint.
So tell me what it was like to produce that.
I mean, when we was working on that project, when we was working on With the Bronx, that was just like, Free My Man Bugatti. We was just in the studio. I was working with Buddha the Future. And we was working on a Resume project. I don't know if y'all heard the
Yes,
Resume
with Dave
joint.
East.
Yeah, the joint that I did with Dave East, that was all around the same time. So that was just a good vibe.
What was that like working with Dave East and everything?
I mean, Dave is an incredible artist. So like when you pair off with people like that, it's like y'all just banging swords. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Dave, once we got into that studio environment, we just happened to just bring the best out of each other, and the record came out crazy. And once we did the record, it brought a lot more attention over to what we was doing, into the Haddy Racks branding. It was
because I mean,
vibe.
out of everybody that you rocked with, it's the most, you telling a story. Like, I can see the images in my head of somebody getting robbed, or somebody having to do the bid, or somebody having to, sacrifice something to be better. Like, I get that from you. Like, you know how Ice Cube used to talk about how, like, we're the news for the streets. Right. And I feel that, especially at a time in hip-hop where everybody is so blinging. Like, right now reminds me of back in the day when they used to the shiny suits, when they was talking about Diddy and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, everybody be wanting to shine, but nobody's real anymore. And I get that from your music.
You know what it is? I blame it on Social Network. I think Social Network gave everybody a platform to be a comedian, a clown. You know what I'm saying? And
to portray something that they want to be as opposed to are for real.
Social Network is like being in prison. When you go to prison, you could be all you could be in jail. Everybody got the jail stories of what they was doing on the outside, and half the niggas wasn't doing none of the stuff that they say they was doing. So it's equivalent to Instagram in a sense, because motherfucker go on Instagram and become whoever he want to be.
So you basically say niggas is lying on their dick.
A lot of niggas, I mean, it's a known fact that Instagram is just a fabricated application that allows people to portray an image that they wish they were. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what fucked up societies, because, and that's let me just rewind back, and that's why with the project that I put out, I wanted to call it New York Gritty. I didn't want you to see the pretty side. I didn't want you to see me pulling up in a 6. I didn't want you to see me with 100,000 in jewelry on. I wanted you to know that this is New York. This is the New York that I grew up on, and I want you to remember it, because I think New York became dick riders. Everybody in New York want to dick ride what everybody else doing. We never was dick riders. We was always trendsetters. We was always gritty. I did New York Gritty, quiet as cat. A lot of people, they won't acknowledge it, but if you pay attention, when I put out New York Gritty, or when I was doing all that gritty shit, if you listen to music now coming out of New York, it's gritty shit. Niggas been fucking with me. I've been known. Niggas been knew Haddy Racks.
Yo, go copy that shit.
I did. I was a fan before I had a platform.
Yeah, I'm just not a nigga.
Like, I just started doing this in April, honestly. And everybody that I invited to the show, I was already a fan of theirs. So that's why it's like so genuine. You don't know me. We just basically meeting each other right now. But I knew, I had an idea through your music of who Haddy Racks. So I'm like, fuck out of here. Like, I have to invite everybody that been on my show. If you ever been on my show, or if I'm asking you now and you still haven't answered, I'm asking you to be on my show, because I was already a fan of yours. And now that I'm able to have a platform to have artists in the same place at the same space with me, of course I'm gonna invite you. How can I not?
I mean, I went from people telling me not to make the sound of music I make. Yo, that street shit is dead. Nobody want to hear that street shit.
No,
to
it's
having
refreshing,
talks with-
actually. It's
right
refreshing.
Now, yeah, that's like right now, like we in the process, we working, we putting out projects. I got, shout out to my man DJ K Slay, shout out to DJ
Yes,
Self.
and he
Shout out
has
to-
the joint in
those is my
Angels
niggas.
this the
Yeah.
29th, I do, the 28th.
Fact. Shout-
Yeah,
Shout out to
and
everybody.
that mixtape is New York is doing big.
Yeah, New York
like
is
New
doing
York, period, is where hip hop lives.
We the
Period.
Mecca.
It has
We
to.
the Mecca. How
We
could
the
a nigga
Mecca.
not
No, how
respect
could
a
it
nigga
not?
coming from New York at the end of the day?
And it's the realest shit we ever wrote.
But the problem is
That's
that New
ever
York
wrote.
niggas became dick riders. It's like, why I'ma follow a trend of a nigga that's dick riding another motherfucker? And that's how people looked at New York niggas like I had niggas tell me, yo, son, why you don't be around everybody? I'm not a nigga like that.
Yeah, name names though.
I fuck with niggas that fuck with me is my niggas. I don't run around chasing behind this nigga or chase everything we doing it from the ground up. And the good thing about it is that we earning it. We ain't dick riding. We ain't cutting nobody's throat.
Still shopping.
We doing that. Still, yeah, facts. So,
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we having good talks with some good people that can really put our lives in different situations.
And you doing it big. You
respect
out
it.
here with shout out to Jason Bourne with the showcase. Gritty
Shout out to
showcase.
Dove, man.
Yes.
She's an amazing manager.
Yes.
Shout out to my manager.
Shout out to Dove for doing it.
Yo,
Because I fucks with Jason
shout out to
Bourne.
Dove.
Like we had English with Fly, we had Biggins Black up in the building.
Dove cracked the
He's
whip,
a-
yo.
And I need
He
a
cracked the
showcase in them
fucking whip.
magazines. Like
Gangsta.
yes, and he was hosting and I see that I didn't make it physically, but trust
came
me,
to the New York
I know I
Gritty
should
concert.
no, but I go to concerts like he had the shit with Neek Bucks and he's about to have the one with One Shot Deals. Like I fucks Terrell, shout out to Terrell and doing his thing out there, organizing these events too. And I see he had the one with Corey Guns. How am I gonna forget? I'm sorry. It's just so it's just major.
But let me just clear the air though. The New York Gritty concert was something that I put together. That was my idea. That was my concert.
That's
I
good
did.
to know.
I did that
Because I did see the titles change as soon
that
as
was
you
my
came into effect. I do see that.
Yeah, the reason why we did that was because it's not just about. I'm from the Bronx. I'm a Bronx nigga, but it's so much. It's about New York. At the end of the day, it's about New York Gritty. Like we trying to shift that.
No, but I
energy
seen
in the
how the
city.
titles changed as soon as you came up in the scene. You had a major showcase, and it was all fancy with the white
was nice. We had a
walls
lot of
and the
people
nice
come out,
lights
they turned
and
out.
everything. It was real lit. So, what project are you working on right now?
So right now I'm in the studio. I got a project that I'm working on with my man Vinny Idol. Crazy. It's probably the best work that I put out so far. I also got a mixtape coming out called Live from the 718. Crazy. That's already done, ready to go. Me and K Slay about to go extra hard. Me, Slay, Dove. We
And that's this week.
Yeah, we
so
gonna
get
go
your
this week.
tickets, get your $300 bottles,
Yeah.
get your VIP section because it's Thursday, right? It's
And
like
shout out-
soon.
Yeah, fact.
Yes.
So it's lit. It's lit. We talking. We got Maybach Music talking to us right now, talking to me. So it's just at the end of the day, my whole thing right now is just to stay in my zone and just X out what everybody else is doing and stay in my bag and just keep hitting them.
So what's the next show though?
The next show we're gonna do the New York Gritty concert part 2. And on top of that, I got a pop-up shop this Saturday.
I mean, you had the last one at Ricardo's,
The last
though,
one
right?
I did at Ricardo.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that came through. It was a successful event that we did in Ricardo's. We sold a lot of merchandise. A lot of people came through, show love.
I see that. I wasn't there
bought
physically,
shirts,
but trust me,
hats.
I'm stalking you like a
We
baby
hustlers.
mother.
Yeah. This Saturday we're gonna be at Hamilton. Where's that at, Dub? It's on Broadway on 164th this Saturday from 6 to 10 o'clock. Pull up, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good event. We're giving out some gifts. We got pop-up shop. Come get some food, come get a drink, tip the bartenders.
Buy
Make
the
us look
music,
good.
man.
Buy a lot of
Buy
music.
And your team, shout out to Haddy Racks
Buy a
team,
shirt,
though.
buy a hat,
you need a savage
buy a
team.
drink.
Because not for nothing, because that's how Cardi B and everybody who's winning right now.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Shout out for making number 1
Yes.
yesterday. Yes, yesterday. And it's not just Cardi B. It's the managers, it's the producers, it's the
whole
team,
team behind
it's
it.
the family members.
Yeah.
It's everybody who wants you to win just as much as you do.
Fact. You got it. Yeah, fact.
Yeah, so shout out to the team. Shout out to Haddy Racks because you everywhere. Wasn't I stalking you though? Thank you. I was annoying. I'm annoying as fuck. Shout out to all the managers because I'm annoying as fuck. I'm going to send you like 5 emails a fucking day. If you don't like it, so what? I don't give a shit, but I'm going to get my artists. And I'm going to get my motherfucking artists. You could be mad, but that's temporary. But we're going to have something amazing, right?
Be consistent.
Yes.
That's right, yo.
Yes, so where everybody could find you at, and what's the next best thing from Haddy Racks?
Just follow me on all social networks at Haddy Racks. Subscribe to the YouTube channel Haddy Racks BX. Download New York Gritty. That's on iTunes. It's on Google. Anywhere where you can download music, it's available at New York Gritty. That's out right now. I got records on there produced by Buddha the Future. I got Vinny Idol on there. I got my man Chop 165 on there. Look out for that new Live from the 718 mixtape, and look out for the new project that we coming out with sometime top of next year with me and Vinny Idol's putting out. It's
now
crazy.
Before you go, I gotta know who's your top 5, dead or alive?
My top 5 dead or alive right now, or dead or alive?
Anywhere, anytime, any place.
Jay, you know I'm gonna go with Hov. I'm gonna go with Big. Pun.
Don't tell him, let him answer.
Jay, Big, Pun. Jada.
Don't tell him. Mind your business.
Meek, my nigga. I fuck with Meek hard. That's my nigga.
All right, but is that your top 5? You gonna fuck with Meek?
Meek not my top 5, but
thank you.
Meek is my
so
nigga,
who's?
though.
That's what I asked.
My top 5, dead or alive. I'm gonna say Biggie,
thank you.
Pun, Big L, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, and Nas. Okay. And you know what? I don't have a top 5 though, because I would be wrong if I forget to say Killer Cam.
Yes. Shout out to Harlem, the whole Dipset.
Yeah, like it's a lot of people I can't forget. You know what I'm saying? But salute to y'all. Thanks for having us. We appreciate y'all.
And I appreciate
Follow
you
us
for coming,
on
Haddy
Instagram
Racks.
at Haddy
You was
Racks.
an amazing guest. You think I did a good job? I was? Haddy Racks co-signing me. Where's everything? Haddy Racks. I'm doing big things. Yes, thank you. Yes. And we off this. Annihilate next.
Oh,
you wanna
see, if you would have played that beat, I would have did that.
Do it. We got bars. Real artists, what real artists do. You have just a little simple something. It doesn't matter. Please, just a little something. I got to. Yes.
I'm from where niggas is trying to better their space. Where either you rep the 212 or the 718. Secret indictments got us shook in the face. Where niggas be blowing trash like the judge throw the book every case. Where they'll kill you after showing you love. And the streets change, niggas scamming now, they barely selling drugs. Be careful when you pitch weight now. You can't tell who the D's is. The feds making mixtapes now. Ain't nobody smiling, sitting up on the island. And all these young niggas care about is money and violence. We all hustlers in this modern world. I'm where the bitches get their body done just so they could be bottle girls. Niggas get parole, get caught up in months. The POs don't trip, broke niggas can't be on the run. My man doing time alone in the jail. He don't gotta call collect, he got his own iPhone in his cell. Keep my distance, too many guys phony. I thought I had friends, but in the end, most niggas die lonely. And I'ma be a G until they check me out. These niggas I don't fuck with no more. Whose secrets ain't never left my mouth. I feel niggas hating. You ain't a real nigga, you just a real nigga imitation. I'm where they ball and breathe round stars. I'm from New York, son. Just thought I'd remind y'all.
Columbia, where I'm from, uptown, son, ain't nothing nice.
Yeah.
But we brought to Brooklyn zone, Harlem zone, Brooklyn zone, NYC zone, the whole Tri-State area. Let's get it.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Yo, it was amazing. Yes.
What's up with these niggas, what? Niggas talking about they run the town. What town they talking about? All the live niggas check in. Salute to all the real niggas. It's like they letting all the suckers run the game.